It's a dingle hopper.
Hello there.
Hello. There we go. We got it. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello, Megan. Hello, Alyssa. McDazzy, thank you for letting everybody know that I was running a little late. Yeah, I had to do a bunch of running around at 3 o'clock to a bunch of different properties before I left work today, so it put me running a little bit behind. So we're gonna go a half hour over today, what we normally go to. But hi, Helen, how you doing? So, fun fact: last night I went on, went through my Pokedex, checked my chart to see. My room feels very dark today. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Hold on. We'll get you some. We'll see. So, where was it? Oh, so I have a chart made, where I go. What in the world is happening here? Okay. Where I keep track of like my Pokedex, but I hadn't been keeping up with it for a long time. And so I was going on and I was like, that's why I added the countdown on the bottom. Actually, I should probably add that over here on the vertical side as well, so you guys can see that too. But I was like, ooh, let me add this, right? And get it back on track, you know? And so I was doing that, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a little hunt around. Well, I go to do that, and I come across a shiny unknown J, which was pretty sick. I found one that we didn't have, so that was cool. Group. Huh? We want. There we go. There. Let's hide the dubby stuff for right now until I can figure out a better location for that. All right. Wait, please. Okay, there we go. Matthew, welcome back. Does this include Arceus too, or is it shiny locked in Arceus? It's shiny locked in Arceus. I have a shiny Arceus, but I am not counting it towards. Why can you not hear my game? Do I have it muted? I must. I do. There we go. But I have it as not in the game, just because it's not in the game shiny. So if that makes sense. Can you even catch Arceus in Legends? Yes, you can, but it can't be shiny. Yo, what up, Orm? Alright, so we're gonna, if we have no massive mass outbreaks, we're going to check. We already have the Snorlax, but why not check it again? Snorlax, Infernape, Lopunny, who else? Blissey, and Rapidash. Those are the ones we need. We're not going to worry about Shaky Tree. Yes, the only Shaky Tree we're going to worry about is Cheerum. But, did you and the other guy already get the Alpha Shiny Steelix? No, not yet. We've been having some fun playing Mecha Chameleon on Sundays, so we've taken a break from Steelix and just been playing that recently. Really? It didn't give me the option when I fought him. Really? I think it's later game. That shiny dex only for Legends Arceus. Yeah, so I can show you, but I have my shiny living dex set up. I am doing gender and form differences as well. But the legendaries, obviously they can't be shiny, so I have them included in the living dex because with the exception of why can't I think of its name right now? The one that you can get from Pokemon Home. Enamorous, that's the one. I did bring that over and I put that in because it is a shiny for this game, technically. But, oh yeah, I gotta check the Scyther too. But yeah, if anybody's wondering why it says the Pokedex goes up to 337, that's why. Because it's all gender and form differences. I do, Magnus, I do. Alright, so we're gonna check the Blissey and the Rapidash, then we'll get out of here. Did get Ralts, Seedot, and Magnemite today, but still not the Sloth. Really? I didn't really have a chance to play it a whole lot. I had kind of a busy weekend. We were doing my my twin daughter's graduation party, and then Sunday I had stream, and then I had 2 softball games after, so kind of a long day. Just sent you some likes. Appreciate you, Matthew. I did get a chance to like do a bunch of Mewtwo raids. No shiny, but I did get a Hundo Mewtwo, so that was pretty dope. But yeah, so to get a few shinies. Dude, I am tired. I'm so tired. I was up until probably 3 this morning. Got up at 6:30. Worked until 5. I just got home at 5. Fired up stream, so boom, boom, clap. Yeah, man, busy. I don't stop. I don't stop. That's part of my problem. It's part of my problem is I don't stop. Yo, it's got a bunch of shiny backgrounds. I know, even though. Oh, yep. I got a couple background ones, but no shiny one with a background. Yeah, got a hundo with a background. I did get a shundo of the Charmander wearing the visor though, so that's pretty sick. I was excited about that one. Bro just got beat it type mentality. Yeah. I mean, I've been like this since I was really young, so like it used to, like, by this time of day I'd be so gassed that like I would need a nap, and now I can't nap or I feel like I wasted my day. It's huge. I haven't caught a shundo yet. It's coming. It's coming, Magnus. Wow. That's cool. You get chocolate all over your face. Oh, we need an Avalug. Do I have a Bergmite? Maybe I can, maybe I can evolve one. I think I have an extra Bergmite. I meant to look at that. You got full Pokedex perfect? No, but, I am kind of like, as I'm going along, picking away at it as I go. That kid is cute. That's Charlotte. It's my youngest. I sent my shiny, it was hacked though. It was hacked though, like a shiny hacker, Selena. From oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Can I have that kid though? Yeah, I'm surprised like I couldn't go to bed sooner last night because we played 2 softball games yesterday and I thought I was gonna be beat, but nope. You should see my leg though, it's disgusting. I slid into second and I tore it all to pieces. Not really pieces, but like it's pretty well scraped up. Yesterday I went to Padre Island and what? They caught a hammerhead? Sometimes you need to know IRL limits, especially at that age. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Show us the leg? I mean, the stream will probably get taken down. Yo, what up, Lucian? Bro, just want to see his feet. Honestly, I'm still conflicted as to whether or not Megan in chat is actually my daughter Megan or not. There's some things that she said that sound very familiar. Like that, so I can have that kid. The boulder is conflicted. That is a nice boulder. We could have used an A-palm right there. I want that Char. Yeah, see, I knew it was you, Megan. I knew it was you. What? Might need to scream so I can hear what? You hear me? Anthony put you on his TV, grabbed his Takis, and is really enjoying this. Hi, Anthony. Yeah, May's boyfriend. Him and Megan are watching from his TV, I guess. Need to keep it PG. Not telling them about the red car. You can't, yeah. Megan, I figured it was you as soon as you were like, I'm your biggest fan. I'm like, I am not even big enough to have a biggest fan yet. PG is Paul George. Paul George just joined my team. I'm a Celtics fan. Not that I'm super excited about the trade, but oh well. Damn, that bird fast. What's going on, background? Okay. Got nothing from that. Yeah, yep. I do agree with that. There's things I like about it and things I hate about it. Really, you're not gonna know it's a good trade until we see who the Celtics get from the picks. If those turn out okay, then well, all right, it's a good move. But until then, I thought this was Power World for a second. Similar, very similar sometimes. Certain aspects for sure. Hey, but to be fair, I love both games, so can't even be mad about it. All right. Actually, someone brought up a good point. Appreciate you liking the live background. Yeah, so Dustox. We still have a lot to do with Dustox. I gotta remember next time we go into Obsidian Fieldlands I gotta defeat some and defeat them with Psychic type. Hey, thank you for the chili. ×2. Alright. Well, for now, we'll get out of here. Regarding someone as average against him is 22%. Yeah. I mean, and Jaylen Brown's ball handling skills were not the best. Look at phone real quick. Hold on. I'm looking at phone real quick. Megan. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Ooh. Ooh, where do we want to go? I think I need Chimeco. No, I need the other one. Well, we're gonna go here then. I need the Basculin. I need a Remoraid. We're gonna get everything but those things. I could use an Apom. That would work. Oh, 100%. That's exactly what I thought. I'm like, that's the team that took us out and you just made them a lot better. Because I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, JB sucks. Because no, he definitely carried us for a while Tatum was out. But to trade him to a contending team, one, and to a team that we lost to is rough. And it's like, you didn't make the trade for Giannis, and then you go around and turn around and trade for Paul George. It's like night and day comparison between those two. Yeah, no, I agree. But I mean, you hate my opinion and the economic state of the world. Well, I can agree on one of those things. I hate the economic state of the world. That's for sure. My opinion? Well, you know what they say about opinions. Hey, appreciate the shiny look, Matt. Opinions are like buttholes. We all have one and they all stink, right? Boom, boom. Were you saying so relatable to what I said, Megan? So relatable. Or are you talking about hating my opinion and the economic state of the world? What's the one shiny that you've always been hunting for, but you can't get in this game? Like, I can't physically get it in this game, or like I've just been hunting it for a long time in this game, but I can't find it. Because if it's the second one, I have a 100% answer for that. I know exactly who I would pick. Because if you're talking about who have I been hunting for in this game, but I just can't ever seem to find it, it's Cyndaquil. Yeah, no, it's definitely 100% Cyndaquil. I have been hunting it and hunting it and hunting it, and I can't find it. I even have the whole line's living dex, or not the living dex. I have the whole line's Pokedex perfected so that it would make it easier. But one time someone said to me, "A human can't stop believing in his opinion, even if it ain't making a difference, because he will lose not only his opinion but himself." 100%, 100%. And the way I see it is, we all have opinions, right? Some of them are going to be different than others, and that's okay. Like, we don't have to agree on everything. If we all agreed on everything, then it would be, I mean, I don't know how the world would look. And maybe we'd all just be like, "Oh my God, hey Jeff, hey Bill, oh hey Fred," and you know, like just super friendly to each other. Or would it just be like super weird and just be like, "Well, this is boring. We agree on stuff." The shiny Alpha Steelix. No, I mean, we haven't really been hunting that one too long. I've been hunting Cyndaquil so much longer, and been wanting it for so much longer than. I got my Trico. Everything is possible. Like KG once said. Yep, everything is possible. Nah, I want to argue. Argue away, Alyssa. Argue away. And get it from Violet. I can't. Can't do it. The living dex has to come from this game, and it has to have my own OT. So I can't trade for it. I can't send it over. The only one that I sent over was Enamorous, and that's because it was given to us from Pokemon Home. That's the only transfer that I have in this game so far. Not gonna lie, I'm doing older voices easy as heck. Wait, doing the Boulder, what's the Boulder voice? Did I miss something? Open an argument about the NBA. Oh God. Open an argument about the NBA. Jeez. Do I think Jokic is already top 10 of all time? Yo, Taco. Okay, wait. Here it comes. All right, we got a call right now. Brewer, thank you for liking live. Right now, if he's not in top 10, I would say he's at least in top 15. You're talking about Joker, right? I say he's definitely up there. He's he fights pretty hard. But what's funny about Joker is, like, he plays so hard, like he wants to win, but then, like, in his press conferences, it's like he could care less about basketball. He's like, "Wait, I don't get to go home? I don't get to go home yet? What do you mean?" All right, we gotta find a shiny now. That's all there is to it. You guys are hyping it up too much. Now I gotta find something. I'm not gonna lie, a person overseas basketball ain't gonna last long overseas right now. It ain't looking good, and it might affect the NBA also. That's true. That is true. Okay, we're gonna go here, and we're hoping for a Cyndaquil. See, this is what happens every time. Every time. We don't get it. I think Carly just yelled down to me. I heard, Dad! Dad! 3, 2, 1, shiny. Rip. College and the NBA stealing everyone's small talent, and Euro League have. Yep. Yep. Slowly see it happening. Okay, is this gonna be all just like Haunters and Ghastlies and Gengars? Because unfortunately, I already have the whole line, so it's not going to be helpful if we get that shiny. Cyndaquil right here would be fire. Nope. It sounds like Luca won't grow. Yeah. How do you feel? Okay, so here's a good question for you, Orem. Basketball related. How do you feel about Wemby just walking off the court and not shaking hands with the other team after they lost? As a kid, like my dad always instilled in me, like, win, lose, or draw, you show respect to the other team and how hard they worked to get there, because just like you fought, so did they, you know, and they just happened to be the better team this time. Next time it could be you. You know what I mean? And so because of that, like, we could lose, you know, a game like softball yesterday. We could lose a game 25-2, and I'm still gonna go shake hands with the other team because it's like, hey, you guys smoked us. Like, good job. But it's a bit of a loser mentality, but it depends on how he thought it in his head. Yeah, I mean, like, there were some NBA players that were like, ah, it's no big deal, whatever, whatever, whatever. But, like, I don't know. I think as a grown man too, like, the way you gotta see it from as a player is like, you are in the limelight, you are one of the biggest stars in the league, and you know, you've got kids that look up to you. You know what I mean? Like, so they're watching you lose a game, and you're walking away from your team and from the opposing team with your head down, tail between your legs, being like, I lost. And I get it. Like, it's a heartbreaking loss. Like, you lost the NBA Finals. Not a lot of people get the chance to get there, and it's devastating. But, like, at the end of the day, you got to set an example. And to do that, like, you just got to you got to buck up and be the bigger man or woman, and, you know, show some pride in what you did to even get there in the first place, and some respect. That's how I see it anyway. I'm not gonna lie, this season might be odd for Wemby. I don't know if you can keep up. Yeah, I mean, being as tall and as lanky as he is, he's more prone to be injury prone. I said prone twice. I was trying to find a way to avoid that, but whatever. Heard of Dina Avija? No, I haven't. Finally redeemed myself with a shiny basket. Oh, let's go. That's another one that I really need. That's one I really need, Macklemore. Basculin and Cyndaquil. Those are my two nemesis right now. All-Star in Portland. Average. Really? So you know Cooper Flag, right? He came out of my home state, which is pretty sick. Not a lot of people come from Maine, so it was kind of like I don't know the kid, so it's like weird to be like, oh, I was proud of him. Like, but it's cool to hear somebody coming from, you know, a state that normally you don't see a lot of people going into the pros. And overseas, it's every player making the NBA. Yeah. Right. What am I doing? I need the bird. I need the bird. Bird's a word. All right. Last outbreak is gonna be a shiny, and it's gonna be a Shinx. I'm guaranteeing it. I probably shouldn't guarantee it, because then that makes me a liar. See, I would have been a liar. Good thing I didn't guarantee it. Let's go back. Fine. I think I used up all my luck last night. I think that's what happened. I don't think they want to do AS. Oh no, they don't want to do that for ASMR, I don't think. I for real don't know how Luca wasn't selected first in his draft. Bro was MVP for the Euro League and age. Yeah, okay, stop. Yeah, no, that is crazy. How do you feel about Hatsune Miku being a custody first battle? Wait, what? I didn't hear anything about that. I don't know a whole lot about Hatsune Miku. Used all your luck last night, but gave you, but I gave you all mine. Yeah, so hopefully like that redeems it, Matt. Hopefully we've redeemed some back here. But I don't know. That shiny unknown I snagged last night was... Who is Miku? Hatsune Miku? She's some sort of pop star? Korean pop star? Something like that. Right? What am I doing? I picked the friggin' thing. Golly. Can't pick the right animal. Pokemon. Jeez. No. No, she's not Korean. She's not Korean. She's Japanese, I believe. I don't know. See? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, I didn't see it. I heard about what happened though. It was McGregor tearing his ACL or something. Every time a team loses the World Cup, they forfeit custody of Hatsune Miku. Oh, really? They're different kind of pops? Oh, yeah. I would assume so. Oh, cool. Right. Person's gonna want to fight me if I go all the way down there, so we're not gonna do that. I would Japan losing to Brazil, Brazil losing to Norway, and then Norway losing to Britain. 92% of people betted. Who betted was for Connor to win? Yeah, I believe it. Stay up until 7 a.m. to watch Connor fight, just him to pop his ACL. Yeah, I'm not a big UFC fan. I might get a lot of flack for that, but back when like UFC first started becoming big and I started watching it, I was like, I'm just watching two guys hug on the mat. I don't like this. And then from there I was like, yeah, I'm good. By the way, Caleb Wilson might be a problem. Who's Caleb Wilson again? You'll tell me and I'll be like, oh yeah. Oh, yep. Yep. Have you tried Monster Hunters before? I have. I actually have Monster Hunters. I just haven't played it in a long time. Brother. What? Gonna take a big old turn up here. How come I don't use fast travel? By not using fast travel, it allows me to see like other Pokemon, like other random Pokemon. So like we'll get some spawns here, some spawns going up the mountain. So the more Pokemon we see going from spot to spot to spot like this, the more chance we get not only to get a shiny in an outbreak, but also potentially a random one. Like last week when we streamed this, we ended up getting a Shelfa Carnivine because we were just riding around from spot to spot and just happened to. It's the age you don't What do you mean? I understand it. A lot of people my age were like was the age group that UFC first like started coming around and becoming a big thing. And a lot of like my friends got into it. It wasn't my thing. I was more like football, basketball, hockey, skateboarding. Thank you. His whole weakness was DNST shot 3. Now he hit 7. Also the way Patty put St. Dennis to sleep. I do like watching highlights of UFC though. I will say that. I just can't watch a whole match. Oh, I didn't hear. Whoa. Ain't you aunt/unc also? Aunt/unc is crazy. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Bro, I'm almost grandpa status. I'm almost gramp status. Cool.
That's like my
Okay.
the big
I don't know, Alyssa I think is a female, but I don't know, my English ain't that good. I did hear the pop. No. Alright, we need this. This is another one. I don't want to speak for you, Alyssa, but yes. Alyssa's indeed a lady. Stupid song. I am indeed a female. Oh, that Shinx would have been cool, but get it. Whoops. I don't know where it went. You blow it back up. How did we sound like bots? I really don't want to be tying balloons while I'm doing this, Amelia. Just saying. This is the only one I'm tying right now. Just in there. For your information. Let's check the Infernape and the low punny. Before we go check the Scythers. I didn't realize there was more than just Cyndaquil that I've been hunting for a while. Elder, you need careful with your knees and legs next time. What do you mean? So my leg only ripped open sliding into second because we had a 25-foot slip and slide at my parents' house for the graduation party, and I ran and we like lathered it up with dish soap, and I ran full force and slid down it, and I went past the tarts, and so I scraped my leg in the grass and stuff. So when I slid into second, playing softball yesterday, I just opened it all back up, and because I slid into dirt, it just ripped it wide open. We'll see. Oh, out in the living room with it. What are you guys doing? No, I told Amelia I wasn't playing right now. Are they twins? No, those ones aren't. They're 3 years apart. The twins are 17. Put dish soap on our trampoline. Put the sprinkler underneath it. Oh, I can't say that out loud. The littles will want to do that. Because we have our trampoline outside. That's a fantastic idea, though. I did stupid stuff as a kid, like a really stupid stuff. I got on like a little plastic garden cart that had these like 4 plastic wheels that were probably like this big around. And I put a kicker at the bottom of my parents' driveway because it's downhill. And it's like a pretty steep downhill. And I sat on the garden cart and I took it down the whole hill and I jumped the garden cart and I went like 15 feet in the air. Just like legs out. Land in the dirt on the other side. Roll, get all scraped up, get up and do it again. Didn't have a trampoline that was expensive. Yeah, they can be pretty pricey. Got a good deal on ours. To be fair, being a home of parents who really old school with 3 other older brothers won't let you do a lot of things. That's fair. I think one of the dumbest things that I did, my dad just finds someone to open. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Matthew? The dumbest thing that I did. So before my parents had their porch built on the front of their house, when my dad and I built one of those. Oh yeah. Yep. I see what you're saying. They had stairs that just like went down, and so the way the house was designed, you could go up the stairs, and it was like 20, 25 steps up. And then you open the front door, and then you would be immediately met with the stairs that would go up the stairs of the house. Well, one winter, your boy here got the brilliant idea to bust out my snowboard. And I was like, they were at work. Sorry, mom and dad, if you see this. They were at work. And I was like, hey, Blake. He goes, what? I'm like, don't tell mom and dad I did this. So I open up the front door, the front steps. This was a snow day from school, so that's why we were home. The front steps were loaded with snow. I opened up that door, went to the top of the second flight of stairs, and I went down the steps, across the flat of the floor, and down the steps outside, and had my brother shut the door behind me. I was like, I just want to do it once. One time I did a backflip and it didn't go well and knocked the wind out of myself. Alyssa, I literally scorpioned myself at the trampoline jump park like 5 years ago. I can do a backflip now again. But I hadn't done one in a while on a trampoline and I didn't get enough height, and I went to flip. My feet touched the back of my head. They were like this. Oh, I bent my neck. The time I tried to do something stupid, my older brother. Really? I used to do some stupid stuff. I'm adventurous, so like I was like, you gotta at least try, you know? That's why I'm 37 and still doing stupid stuff. I'm like, I only live once, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be sore, but I'm gonna enjoy it. Hold my beer. Pretty much hold my beer mentality. Or, I mean, hold my apple juice. Hold my apple juice mentality. When I was 5, my older brother thought he was a barber because he saw YouTube videos. My older brother came out and was in shock, let's say. Oh no, did you cut your hair? The other stupid thing we did is we got in a BB pew pew fight. And I had an airsoft one, and he had just a regular BB one. So I was like, well, use it on 3 pumps so it won't hurt me as much. Well, I had like a replica sniper, and it shot 250 feet per second. Well, I'm looking around the house, can't find him. I get up on the roof of my parents' like outbuilding, and I'm laying there. All of a sudden I see him, and he's laying down underneath my dad's boat. We wore goggles and we wore helmets. We were being very, very safe. Okay? But where we went wrong was I shot at my brother's face. Because he's laying there and he smiled at me, and I was like, oh, how dare you? My stupid self was like, how dare you smile at me? So I shot it, and luckily it hit him in the tooth and didn't go right down his throat, because that would have been so dangerous. To be fair, my biggest brother is 8 years apart from me, so he took no shit. Yeah, I mean, I can relate to that one because I'm 9 years younger than my older brother, and I'm 9 years older than my younger brother. So I can totally relate to that. Like I said, I did stupid stuff. Hi, Mimicky fan. How goes it? I saw the lavas, no Cyndaquils, and I can't get them shiny. You saved my life. Maybe I gotta call him. Here, shiny, shiny, shinies. Come on out. Alright. Come on. Got some food for you. This is perfect timing. Come on. You in the tree? No, you weren't in the tree. I was trying to play. Okay, phew. When I was trying to play Far Cry with my brother, he gave me a discounted controller. He said I was the animal. Really? I'm lost. Where am I going? This way. Jeez. Oh, wait. Okay. And it worked for months? Really? Thank you, Matthew. There we go. We're loading up. We got it now. All the shiny luck. In here. Where am I going? Excuse me, Carnivine. Need to go in here. Maybe it's not in here. Oh, it is. Rip. I'm doing better. Wednesday I had a seizure and went to the hospital. Then Sunday at 3 p.m. ish I went home. Josie and Doberman missed me so much. She cried. Oh. I'm sorry you went through that. I'm glad you're doing better though. Glad to hear you're doing better. Whenever you install the game, like for Switch, and it still has a save file. Oh, a save file. Just download it back. Yep. In the first 5 minutes, I got a shiny. Really? That's funny. That's what I love about this game. Oh crap. Rainstorm's about to clear up though. We gotta find something quick. Gotta find something quick. Come on, baby. Encarnacion. Encarnacion. She's been extra. Oh, really? Extra vocal? I love Nacho Libre so much. We take our vows. Encarnacion. Diddle-diddle-diddle-dee. Such a good movie. I see this, Matthew. I appreciate it. It's much needed. Found out today some people for to live under a rock. What, like me? Helen, what's up? What did you come back to? Me being Nacho Libre, apparently. I didn't mean to. I just kind of slipped into it. How some people don't know the Queens of Oasis. Yes, I absolutely know the Queens of Oasis, Oren. It sounds familiar. I bet if you... Is it a band? Dobermans are great dogs. They are great dogs. No, Cyndaquil, why do you hate me so? Love me, Cyndaquil. Just love me. I'm gonna lie when he says, I use my hands to... Yeah, that's why he puts the paws. That's why he does the little hezzy in there. I use my hand to wipe my tears. Oh my god, I love Nacho Libre so much. I gotta watch that. Why don't I catch him? I don't know. Wonderwall, yes, I've heard of Wonderwall. Okay, so I have heard of them. I'll go back to Cyndaquil and catch them after we check everything else. Why is Legends ZA so easy to shiny hunt? I don't know, Matt, but that's one of the reasons why I don't shiny hunt it very often. Just because it's almost too easy. Like, obviously, you're not guaranteed a shiny, but you can almost... No. I really have heard of Wonderwall. Yeah, I know. I know, right? Jack Black is probably one of my favorite actors. Him and Will Ferrell. Like that stupid humor is just like literally me in a nutshell, you know? Dude, low-key 10 billion streaming Spotify? Really? That's crazy. Brain is super busy and so tired. I'm gonna head out. Have a fun stream. Thank you, Helen. Appreciate you popping in. Wipe my tears. No way, Jose. I'm gonna see you. See, because like right there, we got another Cyndaquil outbreak. Got him now. Did you see today's Pokemon Go's 10th anniversary? I did. Fossils are hard to shiny hunt because the charm doesn't affect your chance. Yeah, that is true. Of course I've heard of Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm not gonna lie, though, I hated Jack Black and Tropic Thunder. Okay, yeah, that's fair, though. That's fair. There's some roles, like, that he's not my favorite in. No, I have definitely heard of Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh my god. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Yeah, the band is Queen. I see a little silhouette of a man. Got a moose, got a moose. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Big Galileo. Magnifico. Call you Ori? Okay, got you. Can these guys run away, please? Hurry up. Get scared. Rah! Whatever. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo! Galileo! Oh! Whoa! Ayo! How's it going, Mackie? Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Ty? No new shinies today. I did get a new unknown last night, though. Unfortunate that it wasn't in stream, but hey. Jeff, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Let me up. Okay, I didn't mean to actually find something there, but hey, we good. I'm on a Pokemon Unbound ROM hack. Pursuit of Hunting Snorunt. It's 1 in 683 odds without charm. No shiny. 100 eggs in. Ooh, should be getting it pretty soon though. Mama, just kill the man. Put a pew pew to his head. Pulled my trigger and he's dead. Mama. I don't wanna cry. Frozless is underrated. Oh, absolutely. I prefer Frozless, honestly. How many shinies? Today we haven't found any yet, Jeff, but we're at 255 out of 337 for our living deck. So we're getting there, but honey hunting the Sinnoh grass starter turtle is hard because it's really yes, yep. It runs away a lot for sure. Guess what, guys? After stream, I get to go back to work. Isn't that fun? I love being on call. It's my favorite thing ever. But no one ever. Because I wasn't already late getting home. Had a hard time with it, but I made sure to save first. Yeah. Yep, that's the right move. That's the right move. I don't save much before shinies anymore, just because like I think failing them can be funny. Which then it ends up kind of hurting me in the long run, because sometimes like the Basculin that I missed a long time ago, I haven't found another one since. So
I can smell you.
I can smell you. I hope you can't. Joke's on you. I just had beans. We had the anime discussion last stream. I realized nothing makes sense in the anime. 100%. None of it makes sense in the anime. Well, I think what ends up happening is it goes on for so long, they lose the plot of all of it. Catches them in Pokeballs for starters, yeah. He's like, this is easy. Matter of fact, I caught Dialga with my bare hands. Bro, where are these shinies at? Okay. It's a struggle today, guys. It's a struggle. Ugh, it would have been a Magby, though. Oh my god, now the song's stuck. Where am I going? Over here? Ah. And you know about when Ash was whooped by Snivy. And it snows leaf tornado. Level 16 move by the level 3 just knows leaf tornado. I saw it, Alyssa. Haha. I saw that one. Just happened to look over at chat just as it played. Sorry. Yeah, Pikachu has to be level 3. No, well, I mean, level cap's at 100, so. Why, do you think there was a shiny Mackie? Thought I found one? She thought she got me. No, no, no. Not today. Not this time. He said, you're gonna get this. And I said, no, no, no. But that's true. That's true. Yeah, but it's Pikachu. This man is basically gone. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wish I could make it so, like, that particular notification doesn't pop up. Like, it could just be played, and then I wouldn't get notified that it's being played. You know what I mean? What you gotta do is when I play it when I'm locked in on something. Here, we're gonna find the real thing right now. Dang it, we need that. We need a Snover, we need Basculin, we need Apom. What else do we need from here? Chingling, that one. Who else can we get? Oh, Bergmite. Definitely need a Bergmite. I think we're fine on snow runs. La da 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 da. Oh, we haven't gone to the Coronet Highlands tonight. Biggest one we need from here is Rowlet. How's Go Fest for you? I didn't get a chance to play a whole lot yesterday, Mackie. Or this weekend. Oh, that's very true, Ty. That is very true. Yeah. So you did not go to Go Fest? You have been poisoned. 90 degrees, yeah. It's supposed to be like that tomorrow. Me. Ouch, you're not supposed to attack your trainer. Alright, we got this. I do not want to go back to work. And it's literally just to let somebody in their unit. That's why I'm not rushing out. That made me bad. Is that bad? Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Yeah. When your phone like burns up in your hand. Root vegetable. I want to eat a Pokeball that has a Machamp inside it. As he releases in my stomach and expands. For a wonderful moment, I will be filled perfectly by beauty before being torn to shreds from within. The image that just painted, root vegetable. I read it like it was happening in slow motion. Like it was like, and you're just like, oh, like that. Like that moment before you just like explode. You're like, oh, this is everything I've dreamed of. Charizard beat Articuno, Pikachu beat Latios, Regice, Tapu, Coco, and Silvally technically counts. Reptile beat, yep. Thank you, I'm a street poet. Nice, love it. Saturday was lame and Sunday was good. Got a lucky shiny. What? Nice. With a background, leveled it up to 50, gave it 2 megas, and bottle capped it. Let's go. That's sick. Well, it's a lucky Shundo with a background, essentially. Because you can bottle cap it to perfect its IVs, right? Funny thing is, when Diamond and Pearl, a trainer is casually a Pokemon center with his Heatran out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's like nothing to see here, folks. The man is legendary. But I mean, that's kind of what we do in like Sword and Shield, right? When we bring out our legendaries and just run around with them. We just become that guy. There goes Unphaz running around with his legendary out again. If you get a Pokemon only once. Oh, Cherubi would have been nice. Get a Pokemon only once. It has to be legendary status, right? Yeah. I'll say yes to that. Just legendary to you. Got a few shinies on a Hundo Garchomp. Let's go. Love a Hundo Garchomp. I know all examples of that. Very true. I can't believe how stagnant we've been on shinies. This is insane. Typically don't struggle as much.
It's a double Dutch bus riding down your street. And pretty fast, better shuffle your feet right on.
Oh my god, I just had another red Ash's dad moment with another character. Oh, who's that? Brock. Kidding. Pokedex states that when Haunter licks a person, they die. Misty was licked by said Pokemon. Maybe Ash is grieving, and that's why she continuously shows up. But also, Misty needs to stay away from Haunter. Going back, Cubone is definitely a baby Kangaskhan. Can't tell me otherwise. Fact. You know, it looks exactly like a baby Kangaskhan. I don't think anybody can argue with you on that one. Which is odd because Kangaskhan baby is purple. Maybe the one's adopted. Oh. Now we're just throwing out some crazy theories. Wouldn't that be crazy? That really all baby Kangaskhan's are Cubones, and then the one that was originally found was just adopted by the original Kangaskhan. Oh, Shelfa Psyduck would have been cool there. Cubone had still code tied to Kangaskhan in Gen 1. So its Evo got scrapped. Very late production. Makes sense then. I think the Paradox Mons were revived by Ho-Oh. By Ho-Oh. Did that with Jolteon. Flareon and Vaporeon, the beasts have the Paradox Mons. Past and future, what if that's due to Ho-Oh? I mean, that would make sense. Right? Hey, I gotta go to work after stream. And unlock themselves out. I don't even know how to spell her name. Well, hey. How's work? Yep. Ursaluna survived all these years and ended up in Paldea, but never Johto, where it came from. Yeah, I mean that's what I've always wondered is like how do you get how do you have how do they do that? Like they went so many like different gens before they came out with Ursaluna from Ursaring. And it's like, how do you explain that? How do you explain nobody saw this massive ass bear hanging out in the woods somewhere? Oh my god. You're gonna tell me nobody saw that bear? What? Okay, so go do that. What? No. And I'm not giving any more out right now. Not giving out any more right now. Yeah. Ooh, oh. Okay. Don't know how I came out of that one and not get injured. Where's the outbreak? Why? Why? Alright, next area we're going to, we're finding shiny. Alright, absolutely nothing. Love it. Love it. Not even an outbreak, so that's good. We do have a chance on the Rapidash. Let's go this way. Let's change things up. We usually go the Snorlax direction, but this time we're going to go Rapidash side. See if that changes things, if that spices it up. Turns around, gets shiny Rapidash. A wild LeChonk is in chat. Now we'll check the Blissey. I feel like I heard a sound there. Maybe the Gyarados? Maybe we can get the flying Gyarados. That'd be sick. Something cool. Nope. Definitely not that. Go for Blissey. Not shiny. Alright, let's go and check Scyther, and then the Lopunny will dip out of here. I'm gonna find one thing shiny. You know what would be kind of a neat little effect? is if you have the shiny charm, then like from your pocket or something, there's just a constant like little glimmer, a shiny glimmer in your pocket that almost looks like for instance where we're riding on the bird right now. If we're flying around like this, there'd be like a little trail of glimmer coming out of my pocket. And it would just be kind of a neat little indicator that you have the shiny charm. You need ideas, Game Freak, give me a call. Oh yeah, we gotta check the Infernape too. Oh, and the Alakazam. And then we can dip out of here. I forgot about these two. Infernape is a no-go. Alakazam. I always forget about this Alakazam tucked back here. Nothing there. Also, nothing new. Glare is killing me. Glare is killing me today. I really don't want either of those. So I'm actually gonna take the same route we took last time. Run it back. We didn't get what we wanted last time. Let's try it again. Alright, so no on the Rapidash. Thank you for flying Brave Air Airlines. We are approaching our destination at Alpha Heracross, who's not shiny. Alright, finding that Gyarados would be so cool. I gotta try to go after that more. What's rustling in this bush? Oh yeah. I've been needing to KO some Dustox. My bad. Bro, chill. Not far from the Gyarados, you can find a static Alpha Magikarp spawn. Oh, really? Is it down in the water? Maybe I should keep my eye out on that. Oh, wait. First, let's do this. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Zen? All back. Was it just down here? That'd be cool if they put it down like at the base of this waterfall. I'll have to look for it. Keep my eye open. Nothing much. Just posted post just now though. I'm back home from my vacation. Let's go. Oh, there it is. That must be it. Nice. Where'd you go for vacation? And the most important question, did you have a good time? Alright, just shiny, dude. I need like 4 of them shiny. Not really 4. I think I need 3. Nothing. We're also hoping that this tree down here is going to be shaky because we need a Cherubi check. Serum or Cherubi. And it doesn't look like we're going to get one here. Low punny, not shiny. Had a good time, got a shiny when I was on vacation. Well, I'm not sure where. That's cool. What'd you get for a shiny? It's 11 hours away, jeez. Long trip. That's a long trip. Wait, does it alternate from... Is it not always? Oh, there's the Alakazam. There we go. I found him. Alright. Let's get the magic ready. Here we go. About to pop off. Sunburn, so itchy. Don't worry, that's just your skin dying. God, why? Yeah, sure is. I got a shiny. Let's go. I love shiny Pumpkaboo. The purple is really cool. I like that it's a really deep, like violet purple. Get them all again. Wouldn't make Dazzy be mad if I got a second shelf of Heracross before he got his first one. He's probably lurking too. And be like, "Way, I heard that." Gyarados, not shiny. Blissey is not shiny. Pick the Magikarp. I didn't know this shelf of Magikarp was, or shelf of, I didn't realize this Magikarp was here. Where is it? Right here. There he is. We get shinies, hopefully. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we usually have decent luck, but today's been a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. Today has been a bit of a struggle. There's usually Scythers there, that'd be cool, but no such luck. Welcome back, Matt. Welcome back, Matt. And on it. Need stream luck, dude. I know. I know. Maybe it's because it's been a while since I've actually like streamed this game. No, that's not true. I streamed it last week. That's a lie. Alakazam, and we can dip on out of here. Shiny. I'm still on my NB 482 Unzigskoon. Really? Oh man. That sucks. Okay, here we go. Back to Crimson. Back to Crimson because we're chasing the Cyndaquil right now. Been hunting it the past few days. Do one shiny. Okay. We used to be really good at doing that. Can't do it so much anymore. I end up eating dinner soon, probably around 20 minutes, I think. Oh, that's good, because I think that's when we'll be wrapping up, is another 20 minutes. And I gotta run back out for work. Oh, look at that. A Dustox. Twitch chat. Roll him if you got him. Ember, welcome on in. Gonna go around this corner, gonna find myself the shiny. Gonna hurt the viewers' ears in the process. About how fun this game is, I just haven't been playing it. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I've been playing it, but I always find myself coming back to it a lot. Because it is such a good game. It's chill, like if you're looking for just like chill shiny hunting, this is the game. Really? Did you get the shine charm? So in Legends Arceus, it's a little more difficult than some of the other games. You have to complete the living decks. No, not the living decks, but you have to catch all the Pokemon, and then you have to get their Pokedex entries to. Hold on. You have to get these all to research level 10, and then you can get the shiny charm. So there's like an added, like you have to do added tasks for every single Pokemon in the Pokedex. To get it. So it makes it a little more difficult. Yeah. But we got it, so. Okay, let's go here. We've only gone here once. I think we have time for a couple more. Oh, that's cute. You are. You gave it to Car, but you're gonna take it. It doesn't walk anymore. Oh, it's okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. Could just be the batteries. Yep. Go here now. I think this is one of the times where I will fast travel when I do this, because there's so much separation from this like bunch to this bunch that there's nothing across the way to check, so it's kind of pointless. So I'm gonna fast travel back here and then make that kind of loop. I thought that Magmortar was shiny for a second. I only saw that little bit of pink. Do I know Purple Cliff? I don't know him personally. I know who Purple Cliff is. Like, I've seen his content. It'd be cool if I knew Purple Cliff. Purple Cliff is the type of individual that I could see myself hanging out with. Yeah, he's cool. He's wicked funny. Nothing. What in the world is going on? This is stressful. Are we gonna... I don't know that we're gonna get a shiny today, guys. That sucks. Can we do something here? There we go. What can we find up here? Is there anything up here? I've actually never really explored up here. There's like one area. I've legitimately never explored up here. All this time owning this game and I've never explored up here. That's crazy. If we do get a shiny, you know who it's going to be, right? Those of you who know. Nothing. Alright, I gotta use strong style moves. Didn't see it use poison powder, so we're gonna use that. Strong style. Kill two birds with one stone on that, and then we'll do it one more time. Alright, so I think we have time for one more MMO. Yep, one more. We're getting close. 13 more strong style moves, then that will be done. Still need a bunch more poison powder. Poison powders, though. We have to catch some at night. Oh, that sucks. Catch some at night and defeat them. Rowlet would be pretty sick. I have something in my eye. No, Ori. Nothing yet. Been kind of a dry run today. I don't like it. One might want to perfect that Pokedex for the rest of the Pokemon. Yeah, but that's gonna be so time consuming. That's why I try to work on one at a time as I'm going around doing these, because I don't have the time off stream to do it for every Pokemon. But I mean, the fact that I have the whole Cyndaquil line perfected and we still don't have a shiny of that just kind of goes to show that it probably wouldn't even, I don't think it would even help that much. Thought that Gabite was shiny. These 5% rowlets are killing me too. Sometimes walking away from a situation is better, you know? Oh my god. Hello? Oh, there we go. Let's say, where the heck did it go? Where did it go? Alright, let's see if we can't squeeze one more in. Let's see, from here, Scyther, Cricketune or Cricketot. I think it's female I need for each of them. Cricketune, Cricketot, who else? I'm really running it up to, get a shiny Shinx right before the end of stream. That'd be the most unfazed stream way to end, would be to get a shiny Shinx. In this game, particularly. Or, better yet, something from the Shinx line entirely. And then there's one directly across from it, right? Yep. All the way back this way. Oh. I'm pretty sure at some point, because I had put a bunch of Pokemon in Pokemon Home, pretty sure at some point I put some of the Pokemon that I needed in there. Who's Dex and why is he living? He's a good guy, okay? He's a swell dude. What's up, John Berry? How you doing, buddy? Excuse me. That one hit me out of nowhere. Path of Titans, what's up? Alright, we got 3 more checks before we... Super fun. What do you do? Send you a link. It's a dinosaur game, PvP style. Oh, really? Okay. You're a dino and you have to eat players to survive. Oh. From the king of the jungle, so to speak. Oh, that's kind of cool. Played as a huge croc. Yep, it looks like we are on par to go shiny list today. A lot of people play as Rex or flying ones. It's fun. Definitely check it out. Lack of sleep's catching up with me. Game trailer? Yeah. So, nothing from MMOs, but we're gonna fly back to the tent here, so we'll see if we can find something on the way back. If not, that's it. Nothing. Not a zilch, zippo. Oh, that Shelfa EV would have been insane. Yep. Let me check this out. Let me check this out real quick. Checking out the game trailer right now. Well, it's an ad, but alright, so let's save this since we got so many shinies today. Right. Oh, Robert Irwin's in the thing. All right, I'm gonna pause it and watch it after stream. Oh wait, well, I have to run to work first, but let's go to just chatting for just a minute. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I gotta run off to work. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. I got another one. If I go, hold on, let's go back to. I'll show you the other one. That one. I like the Gengar one. But yeah, yeah. I like those a lot. Finding the timing on them was pretty difficult, but oh yeah, that'd be sick though. Just be like, transition. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Thursday, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm not working Thursday, so I may stream earlier because we're gonna be leaving for camp Thursday night. So I may be just streaming during the day instead. But Lucario doing Kamehameha, nice. Combined IPs, I love it. He's got the Super Saiyan Goku hair. Dude, I should do that. I should draw a Lucario doing a Kamehameha blast with Super Saiyan hair. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you to our we get a couple new followers over on TikTok. So thank you to you guys. Background, thank you for the 2 chilies over on TikTok as well. And everybody who is on Twitch and YouTube, thank you guys for coming out. Right on, Mackie. Hey, way to end it. So yeah, guys, I will see you all Thursday. It's been real. It's been fun. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Stay unfazed. Bye.